Chayei Shlishi. Eliezer, the servant of Avram, was commanded to go find a shidduch for Avram's son, for Yitzchak, and he was told to go to Aram, to Avram's homeland, to find that shidduch, that the girls who were in Canaan were not suitable for the family of Avram Avinu. The pasuk tells us that he brought with him sizable gifts, wagons filled with all sorts of goods and material wealth. V'chol tuv adonai biado. He brought gifts that he was to now bestow to the family as a dowry when he identifies the proper woman for Yitzchak. As he arrives, he ties his camels to nearby a well, and then he proceeds to ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He asks God to intercede and to provide kindness, chesed, with Avram Avinu. He then asks for a sign from Shamayim. He asks for a siman that will indicate whether or not the girl that he's about to see is the right person. He says, as the girls were coming out there were different girls from the area were coming out to fetch water from the well. He said, the one who will fetch water when I ask, not just for me, but also bring for my camels, then I'll know that's the right person for the son of my master. Indeed, after doing this, he saw a young Rivka, and he asked Rivka if he could have water, and then curious if that was correct, if his request was correct, he then waited, and she not only brought water for Yitzchak, but also brought water for all the camels. Eliezer, impressed by this, knew that his sign had been fulfilled, and he presents gifts of jewelry to Rivka and makes the request. Rivka tells Eliezer that she is from the family of Avram Avinu, and invites Eliezer into her home, and he then bows before her to acknowledge this. The Gemara wonders whether Eliezer's request was appropriate or not, or was it a violation of the prohibition called lo sinachashu, do not make a superstitious request of God. We have all sorts of, this time of year, all sorts of people making superstitious claims. You see a black cat walk by, you walk under a ladder, a broken mirror. What does it mean? I have to worry, am I going to have 7 bad years? We don't believe in any of that superstitious stuff. It borders on Avodah Zarah. But why is Eliezer Eved Avram recognized for this? And could be a problem. But the one suggested solution is that Eliezer might have been acting out of character. It may have been slightly inappropriate, but in the end, his sign was appropriate because his sign indicated that there was a specific midah, a specific attribute of kindness that he was looking for. Anyone who sees not just the person before them, but the starving animals, will be a person who is raised on values of kindness, who's imbued with chesed in their very genes, in their very DNA, and therefore that would be an appropriate person. Not because of the siman, not because of the sign, but because of the value that the sign demonstrates.